Hello students, this is the second video of the chapter Peter and Wendy. In the first video I have explained how Peter and Tinker Bell they came to Mrs. Darling's house to find Peter's lost shadow. And Peter was very happy to find his shadow. So now I'll continue with the chapter. Peter was very happy to find his shadow, and he thought that his shadow would stick to his body just like drops of water mixed with each other. But when he tried to attach the shadow, it did not stick to his body. He even tried to stick it with soap, but that also failed. So now Peter was very sad and dejected, and he started crying. It was because with great difficulty he had found his shadow, and now he was not being able to attach it to his body. Hearing the sobs of Peter, Wendy woke up and she sat up in bed. She was not alarmed to see a stranger crying on the nursery floor. She was only pleasantly interested. Means Wendy was a brave girl. She was not afraid to see a stranger sitting in her room and crying. She instead asked him, "Boy, why are you crying?" Peter immediately rose up and bowed to her to show respect. Wendy was also very pleased, and even she bowed to him. And he asked her, "What's your name?" To that Wendy replied, "Wendy Moira Angela Darling." "What is your name?" And then Peter told, "Peter Pan." It did seem a comparatively short name. So Wendy found Peter Pan a very short name compared to her name. So she asked Peter, "Is that all?" He said yes. And for the first time he felt that his name was very short. Then Wendy asked Peter where he lived. To that Peter replied, "Second to the right and then straight on till morning." So this was Peter's address. Isn't it strange? Yes. So even Wendy found this address very strange, and she said, "Oh, what a funny address." And for the first time, even Peter felt that it was a funny address. Then Wendy looked at the shadow on the floor, and she felt very sorry for Peter. She even smiled when she saw that he had been trying to stick it on with soap. So Wendy found it very amusing that Peter was trying to stick the shadow with soap. At that moment, Wendy said, "Oh, I have an idea. It must be sewn on," she said. Wendy told Peter that, "You don't worry, I will attach that shadow to your foot. But it's going to hurt a little." To that, Peter replied, "Oh, don't worry about that. I shan't cry." Because Peter believed that he had never cried in his life. So then, Wendy started attaching the shadow to Peter's foot. And when the work was done, his shadow was behaving properly. Means the shadow was attached to Peter's body. Peter was very, very happy, and he was jumping about in the wildest glee. He had already forgotten that Wendy was the one who attached his shadow. He thought that it was he himself who had attached the shadow. And he said, "Oh, how clever I am. Oh, the cleverness of me." Wendy was shocked. "You conceited boy!" she exclaimed. Wendy was shocked. "You conceited boy!" she exclaimed with sarcasm. "Of course, I did nothing." To that Peter replied, "You did a little." And he continued to dance. "A little!" she exclaimed, and she sprang into bed and covered her face with blankets. So here, Wendy was very upset as well as angry because Peter did not realize nor did he thank her for what she had done. He, on the other hand, said that it all happened because of his cleverness. So in the end, Wendy sprang into the bed and covered her face with the blanket. So I hope the chapter is clear to you, children. Whenever you get time, do read the book Peter Pan. Thank you.